Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be having chicken and broccoli Alfredo with some garlic bread because I did do my poll and I know I did Chinese food even though Chinese food did not win. So I wanted to do the chicken and broccoli Alfredo for you guys because I love Alfredo too. And of course it's like a massive amount. I probably will not eat it all, but it looks so good. Ooh, it's so cheesy. I added a little bit extra cheese in it just because I wanted something a little cheesier. So it's gonna be very cheesy and creamy. And I added a lot of pepper. I love pepper, especially with my Alfredo sauces. So I add a lot. Oh, this bite's massive. There's no way. No. Too much. Oh, as you can see, I'm not wearing my Boston sweatshirt. These are one of the sweatshirts that I ordered. I ordered this one, and then I ordered this maroon one, but the maroon one says it's not going to come in for a few days, so I got this one. I like it. It's cute. It's very similar to my other one. It's like basically the same, which I love, so I'm happy with it. It's a little bigger, like a little baggier, but I don't mind it. I like something a little like looser fitting anyways, so it's perfect for me. So I know some people hate seeing my Boston sweatshirt pretty much every video I film. So now I have something else to wear that's just as comfortable. Oh, it's so good. I feel like I just filmed for you guys, so I'm not sure what I'm going to talk about today. I didn't just film, but like 2 days ago, because the video that went up on Thursday, I filmed on Wednesday, and today is Thursday. So yeah, I did film yesterday. So yeah, I don't have much to talk about today because nothing really happened in between then. So, you know, my garlic bread got a little crispy. It's not bad though. Like around the edges, it's a little burnt. But it's super, you know, crispy on the top, which I like, so. It's seriously so good, you guys. I like it a little more toasted anyways. It's like me trying to justify that I burnt it. But seriously, it's good this way. But yeah, you guys. I mean, obviously some stuff has happened in between yesterday and today, actually. I say nothing, but I don't know. I feel like there's just some personal things that I'm just not quite comfortable talking to you guys about yet. And it's nothing against you guys at all. I think it's just more of like a self thing that I need to work on. And it's like totally normal. You know, people who upload videos, they're not obligated to share their entire life, you know? And of course, a lot of people want to. And if you want to, that's totally up to you. And I share most things with you guys, you know? But sometimes, some things I know that I need to work out on my own. I feel like it wouldn't benefit me putting it out there for everybody. It's just not something that I'm comfortable doing yet. So, I am going through some personal things that I'm trying to figure out on my own. I guess what I can tell you guys is that I'm really I'm gonna try to do more like self-work, self-reflection, because I have a lot of problems. I'm not perfect, and I've said this a million times, but there are some parts of me that really need to have some work done. So I'm really trying to take this time, the upcoming weeks, months, years, however long it takes. You know, I mean, it's an ongoing process, right? You're never done like working on yourself, you know? But I want to at least be at a point where I'm like comfortable with myself, and like, I don't know, there's just a few things that I need to work on personally. So that's kind of been like on my brain all day today. I've just been thinking about like where I'm at in my life, things that I still need to improve on. I mean, there are things that I have worked on, and trust me, a couple of years ago, I was in a way worse spot than I am now. So I am grateful that I've gotten to this point, but there's no reason or excuse. I can't use that to justify not continuing to work on myself, you know, and ignoring the fact that there are many things that I need to work on and improve on. So I wouldn't say that I've been like upset today. I just feel like I've had a lot on my mind. It's just a lot to think about. You have to be very honest and open with yourself, and you kind of have to not be defensive towards yourself when you're talking about yourself, because I feel like I can get defensive if I feel like people are criticizing me negatively, and I have gotten better with that, but definitely sometimes I still am very like insecure, and I don't like negative criticism or feedback. So sometimes it's hard for me even to talk to myself about things that I need to work on. So it's kind of been a very weird day for me. So yeah, that's kind of just what I've been going through today. It wasn't a great day, but it's been worse. I mean, I'm kind of upset because I feel like certain things that would have happened aren't going to happen now, because I did have to take a step back and start working on myself and start that process. But I think that if things are meant to work out a certain way, then they will. I do think that everything happens for a reason. And I know, like, there's a mentality of like, oh, what you work for is what you get. And I totally understand that mentality too. But in the same sense, I do think that sometimes things are just not in your control. And, you know, if it's meant to be, it'll be, you know? So, I'm trying to look at the positive side of this and not just the negative. It's good that I want to work on myself. It's good to want to be better, you know? And I do. I want to improve, so. This Alfredo, I swear, you guys. Alfredo is definitely one of my favorite things, I swear. It really is. Alfredo is like right up there with Chinese food for me. They're pretty much like neck and neck. And I love when the broccoli comes out perfectly too. Like, it's so upsetting when the broccoli comes and it's either like so like raw and hard, or it's like mush. That completely ruins it. I'm really happy with how this came out. And the pepper, you can like feel the little kick of the pepper because I add so much. It's delicious. I know I was just talking about this a little bit ago, and we kind of like stopped talking about it, but do you ever like feel like you don't know where to start? Like when you're trying to fix something, or if you're trying to improve something, and it's just all like really overwhelming, and you just don't know where to begin? That's kind of how I feel about myself right now. It's like, I know the problems that I have. I know the things that I want to work on. I just don't know how to even get there. Like how to even start, you know? I don't know. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't want to make this video all about like me trying to fix myself. I think it's just like really heavy on my brain, and I just really wanted to talk about it. So, unfortunately, you guys are on the other end of this conversation. I've just been like sitting here kind of silently eating, so I didn't want to like leave in this whole clip of me just silently chomping. I don't know. I've just got a lot on my mind, I guess. Have you ever like, it's to the point where there's so much on your brain you just can't even put into words, you just sit there silently because of like the thoughts, everything is just like overwhelming your brain. It's kind of where I feel right now. I can't like categorize my words and my thoughts so I can speak in a cohesive sentence. I'm very scatterbrained right now. I don't even know if I'll post this video. I feel like this is a very weird video. Which is sad because I made this Alfredo and I was so excited to film. And then the second I start filming, it's like all those thoughts that I thought about all day, and I thought that I could just like separate and push them aside for just a few minutes. Nope. They're right there, right at the surface. And you guys are so cool and so understanding. You guys are always so supportive. So I'm just really grateful that I have you guys, because sometimes my brain is just not nice to me. And you guys are. So I'm really, really, really glad that I have you guys. I'll tell you what though. This bread, get it a little extra crispy around the edges. It's perfect. Thank you guys for listening to me be a little negative today, I guess. I just have a lot on my brain. And I have a lot on my plate. And I just feel a little overwhelmed, I guess. I'm a very like internal person. I always keep things to myself, which is one of the things that I need to work on. And I think I've said this in a video before too, that I just try to deal with things on my own. So it's very refreshing to come home after a whole day of just like keeping it to myself and just overwhelming my brain, and then just being able to talk to you guys and just let it all out, you know? So even though today was kind of a little offbeat day, I'm really grateful that you guys are here. And I'm so happy to have you. And I genuinely don't know what I would do without you guys. I would lose my mind, truly. That was a lot of Alfredo. Of course, I ate the whole thing. Go figure. Okay, you guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Like I said, I'm really sorry it was kind of down, I guess. I just have a lot on my brain. I have a lot to work on. I have a lot of things. Just a lot of things. But yeah, thank you guys for always being here to listen and to be so supportive and so kind. I truly do not know what I would do without you guys. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below for me, share the video with your friends if you feel like it, and if you're not currently subscribed, please consider subscribing and also hitting the notification bell so you can be notified anytime I post a new upload. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!